Okay, recording late. Have to hurry. One. Turn down the volume on the TV. 1, 2, 3. How's it going, YouTube? It's Rox again, back with Legend ZA. I kind of forgot what game I was playing there for a second, which is kind of dumb because, believe it or not, I kind of had a few issues starting this one up. Nothing too pressing, but let's just say I should have started this like 18 minutes ago. But yeah, last time we left off, we managed to come down here to the Kalos underground, looking for Ivor's sister Gwynn. And it seems like we're hot on our trail right now. Had to break through a gate, which I just realized is in front of where they are. And yeah, no, we're just gonna keep going now. The Chandelure. You know, I don't know how I am just realizing this. Okay, well, admittedly, I realized it like just a bit before I kind of came back to the game, but I don't know how I'm kind of just now realizing that the girl from before that I pointed out during the whole Connery event is Ivor's sister, because Chandelure, and also the fact that she was apparently a Connery fan and apparently actually knows Connery, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I do not know how I didn't put that together before this. But did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwynn has as her partner. Huh. Can we go to those lower sections? Because it looks like on the map we can, unless this is somewhere above where we were earlier, but I don't think it is. Anyway, I'm sidetracking myself like 2 seconds in. It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwynn's partner, then maybe it vanished to where Gwynn is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright then, let's search every last inch of this room, Roxas. Well, I guess first things first, where exactly are we? Does the sign say? And we can't even interact with it. Okay. You don't know what these machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. A cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about them. I mean, they're like the only thing that looks out of place here. I guess aside from this like bundle of buttons and stuff, but I don't know, it's probably some city powering thingamajig. What if you had to move to flip a switch just to see what happens? Yeah, some old electrical panels. You tried. Okay, so we did anyway. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. Kind of disappointing. Kind of wanted to cause a citywide blackout. Yeah, I mean, yeah, these off-color boxes are definitely the most suspicious thing here. If you take a good look at pale-colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Really? Nothing at all. We sure? Because the last time I checked, when something's off-color like that, it's usually like usually something important. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. So he's gonna punch a wall, isn't he? Strength is power. Strength is justice. He's legitimately gonna punch a wall. Okay, that actually was unexpected, and I'm not gonna scream that. So just moving on. Huh? False wall, an illusion. Clever. Wonder why we didn't expect that. Ghost Pokemon are known to cause mental trickery like that. That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and then my fist goes straight through without breaking it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have trouble reading and speaking. You people know that by now. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Okay, that's I don't know. I just something about that just gets me chuckling. I don't know why. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash really? Okay, yeah, if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwynn is waiting for us on the other side. Honestly, like, could you, like, I guess if your strength of mind was enough, could you mentally smash an illusion of a wall? Like a mental illusion? Dumb, like, thing to think about, but I don't know, this is kind of stuff that just, like, pops into my head. Like if, because, you know, like, how the whole trope in, like, anime and stuff of, like, well, I guess not just anime, but, like, the whole just trope of being, like, stuck in a mental projection of, well, your mind. Like a physical manifestation or whatever, and, like how there's always, like, some kind of symbolism of someone being, like, constrained by something, only for them to break through. Like bringing that into, like, you know what, I'm just gonna stop right now, because I'm gonna get into a very trippy subject, but essentially, yeah, no, I thinking about it, I'm pretty sure if you have the mental strength to realize something's an illusion, you can manipulate it, and in Ivor's case, I guess, mentally smash a mental illusion of a wall. These are just the random ass thoughts that run through my mind on a daily basis. You understand why I'm so messed up. Let's keep pushing ahead, Roxas. I wonder if it's gonna have the same effect, or if we're just gonna, like, pass through it. Okay, cool. Actually, it does have a level effect. I actually didn't expect that. And we got a mushroom. Now that we know it's fake, it disappears. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think that this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so. We can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barrier that separates the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes! The wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Roxas, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwynn's partner. Wait, Chandelure! Please help us find Gwynn! Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwynn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take, sorry, I said steep, but every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Roxas. Free stuff. I do say I kind of appreciate the eerie atmosphere that this section is giving us with the music too. And yep, there she is. And I was right, it was Chandelure girl. I gotta say, she looks nothing like her brother. You think she dyes her hair? I'm not screaming it, but Gwynn! I can't tell. Do you think she dyes her hair? I feel like she probably could, but at the same time, knowing the world that this is, that could be completely natural. We found our missing person. Okay, I mean, dude, Connery said herself, she just wants some space from you. But, where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Yep, there's no culprit. That's right, in a way. There is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwynn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwynn. However, she came here of her own volition. The truth behind this whole case... Oh wait, I guess I misread that. Whatever, but the truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Roxas. I mean, we didn't really take too much damage to all this, so I don't think we really needed the free heal. And even if we did, I mean, I have enough, like, potions and stuff to... for that to be, like, a non-issue. But either way, oh, wait, actually... Man, I always forget what are ghost types weak to. I think it's... Dark? Could be wrong, though. I know they're not weak to Psychic. Psychic's weak to Ghost because of the whole fear of ghost thing. I wish I had like a something to remind me of. I wish I had like an easy access type chart or something. Yeah, I think like Dark is the only thing that's strong against Ghost. I could be wrong though. I feel like I've already had this discussion, but yeah, whatever. We're gonna have Soul take the lead here and hope for the best. Anyone have any Dark type moves? I guess so does Gary and technically Mimi, but she'll be like our. Again, she's not gonna be doing too well if I remember the type advantages right, which I probably don't. But anyway, we'll see how this goes. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Wait, she does that too? I thought she would be like, what's the word? Like, I don't know what I'm thinking, but I didn't think she'd be like so on par with her brother, I guess. Strength is power. Strength is justice. And what was that pose? I don't think Ivor did that. Almost tripped there. And is that not a safari ball? Wait, is that a safari ball? I forget what they look like. Bayonet, my boy. Nice slash. Heal block. Ooh, that actually might be Don't know if the Bayonet managed to knock off the Mega Stone. I don't think it did. She's only got 3 Pokemon though. Or Geist. Nice slash again. Then headbutt. Yeah, that didn't do much. Right, I forgot Ghost. Not gonna do shit. Or Quick Attack isn't gonna do anything, I mean. Next, you should bring out the Chandelure, yep. And I did notice that Mega Stone on her hat, so she's gonna Mega Evolve it. Yeah, saw that coming. Chandelure. Mega Evolve. Finish them. What's the pose? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the little head thing was fun. Yeah, unfortunately I was already spoiled on the way Mega Chandelure looks, and all I can say is, goddamn does it look great. I guess it's just like a fancier Chandelier, but I mean, what do you expect for this kind of Pokemon? And again, it looks good, it looks amazing, it looks great. Can't think of any more synonyms off the top of my head. Mega V Mega, we got this. Hopefully. Oh, okay, I know. Thankfully that protect uh-oh, Fire Spin. Holy scheisse! Damn it! Ah, we lost Soul. Hoping they could win this, but unfortunately we are going to need Gary on this. Why did theirs like seem to last forever, but mine only ever like lasted more than like less than 2 seconds? Did I need to revive? Does Gary the Soul need the XP? No, not really, but I'm doing it anyway. It's a habit of mine from when I used to play the older games. I always try to make sure no Pokemon died, or stayed dead, I should say. I'm sorry, but reading that line with her deadpan expression just, I don't know, but the contrast is funny to me. Your Pokemon shine with justice. He looks like so uninterested in what she was just saying. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought. In any case, and well deduced, both of you. Okay, I guess that missed whatever. Do you know these two, Gwynn? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. And Roxas is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Connery Quiz Whiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said, well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you are. Or were, whatever. Why am I making so many mistakes today? It's been a long day, maybe that's why. So, I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Roxas. It's true then. Roxas is my opponent for the next promotion match? See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Why do I feel like he'll get lost on the way back? Honestly. I'm obliged to look into any case I take on. But perhaps I should have left this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable, with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. Surprised it didn't try to take your soul. I don't know if actually no. Considering how many people like the dark and disturbing stuff in Pokemon, it's probably common knowledge at this point that Litwick is a Pokemon that steals souls. The entire line does actually. If I'm right, Litwick steals the soul of people it gets near. Lampent guides souls of the dead, or at least tries to steal the souls that are passing on. And no, wait, or was it the other way around? Because either way, it's either Lampent or Chandelure that does that, and then the other one, which, thinking about it now, I'm pretty sure is Lampent, because I don't understand why a Chandelier would be in a hospital. But the other one, yeah, waits in hospitals to eat the souls of the recently deceased. Yeah, dark. Fun, though. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here. And the dark. I can't entirely say I don't understand it. I mean, I'm not gonna say I've what's the word? I entirely like being left alone in the dark, mainly because, you know, the voices can get pretty loud. But, yeah, no, I mean, just like, like in a dimly lit area, you know, some nice, you know, if you get nice and cozy, maybe, like, listen to some chill music or something, you know, it can be nice, it can be nice. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. And this loading screen is taking a while. There we go. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwynn? Tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? I definitely feel like she's gonna charge him for the destruction of public property. All better him than me. Good luck with your promotion match, Roxas. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. So I think we should just head there right away after I break a few of these, heal up, and get whatever the heck that is. Waterfall! A bit overkill, but I don't mind. Come on. Oh, actually, maybe we should stop by, oh wait, another item over there. Yeah, maybe we should stop by, Quasarco to pick up some more, Mega Stones. Actually, how many Mega Shards do I have now? Because if I remember, I was, running low last time. And key items, I think... Nope. Nope. Other items, I guess? There it is. 309. Maybe I'll hold off a bit. Rack up a few more, but, right. There's a center right here. Is that always there? That's adorable. Anyway. Nope, not. I really gotta learn to stop button mashing. I'm never going to, though. Anyway, let's just check on the team real quick. Considering Ivor is very fighting type coded, he probably does have like a full team of fighting types, so I think I should get some other psychics in here. Can I level up the Gardevoir and Gallade to at minimum, let's say 40? And oh wait, this Alpha Meowstic's already 41. Maybe I should add them to the team too. Do I have enough XP candies? I do want some I guess, what's the word I'm looking for here? I have no idea what I'm looking for is, but I guess I do want to add some diversity to the team, so I'm gonna swap in, like I said, the Gardevoir and Gallade, have Mimi lead the charge. I have to have anyone else. I guess this team works. Right, let's give the candies. Ooh, so close. I was hoping to use as little as possible. Let's give her 5 and see how that works. Perfect. Okay, that was more than I expected. I still only have a few. Let's just give all these small ones to Gardevoir. See how high that gets her. Only 35. Not what I expected. But they're both even now. Let's go 5 and 5 on the XP candies here. This definitely won't be enough to get them to level 40, but at the minimum, I can at least say fuck it and try. Worst case, they just like get knocked out in the first few minutes. Could also give them rare candies. Again, finding alphas isn't an issue, so I can, if I really wanted to, I could probably just like grind for a little while, and just get all kinds of XP candies. So let's just use these. I can get them to 40 at level 40 at least. After this, I'm gonna have to rework their moves. Actually, no, I think I already did that. Wait, do I have their Mega Stones? I have Gardevoir, right? And do I have do you have Galadite? Yeah, they even say that Galadite or Galadite. Galadite sounds like it's probably the right one. Oh yeah, an XP candy, perfect. 2, wow, and a Prison Berry. You know, just because I already have the Gardevoir, I'm curious. Let's hit a Quasarco real quick and see if maybe they have the Galadite. I don't know if it's actually pronounced Galadite, but I'm gonna say Galadite until further notice because it rolls off the tongue a lot smoother. Looks like there's a side quest I can take on near here too. May as well just like accept it for now, and if I need to, I'll come back and do that. XP candy, Pidgeotite, Manasite, Houndumite, Audinite, Lopunite, Sablite, Sharpedenite, Gyarados. Yeah, no, and I guess. Oh, wait, there it is. Galatite. Huh. Not too off from what I was guessing, but meh. Can't get anything else for right now, but I guess the next one I should probably try for is maybe the Alakazite, since I do have that Abra. Wait, or should I maybe get the? Wait, no, I think I already have it, right? The no, I don't think I have Garchomp. That's even how you say it. But I should probably give it to the Gallade now, so before I forget. There it is. Keep accidentally trying to use the Mega Stones. They won't work for me. Wait, did I grab the wrong one? Oh, this is... Okay, no, so I did grab the wrong one. Damn it. Well, I guess I don't have it. This is Glalie. I misread it entirely. Wow. Oh well. No big whoop. I do have those 2 stone ones I want to level up eventually. Let me just grab that item real quick, go accept that side quest, and then we'll go fight Ivor. See another item. I'm easily distracted. More free stuff. I'm sorry, it's compulsory. Anyway, let's see what this dude has going on. Did say his name is Foco? No shade, just that it's a funny name. Whoa, Jesus Christ. I don't know why, but I feel like if I say that, I'm gonna like summon some kind of creature. So no. Oh, I feel like this dude's constantly shouting. It's just like the way his speech bubble is all like aggressive. I don't feel like screaming this, but at the same time, I kind of feel like I need to put more oomph into it than just like reading it normally. So, when your Pokemon have focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Let me know when you're ready to go! I don't know if it's because he made me say that, or if because, I don't know, his over-exuberance, but I want to kick this guy's ass. If you're not too scared of focus energy, let's battle! Sure, no fear here. That's the spirit. Let's do this! I really want to kick this guy's ass. He's just an office worker? Oh, I should probably swap out the or would Gallade be okay? Well, all right, he's an alpha, I think. Sacred Sword. Jesus. Nice. Aerial Ace. Alright, we're doing good, and a Sharpedo. I think I'm actually just send out Onion for this since it should be a one-shot. Hopefully. Maybe two-shot. No, one-shot was right. Alright, what's the last one? Scyther. I think Big Bird's got this. Kill with fire! Ooh, so close. I guess Air Slash. Guess relying on my super energy. Okay, I have to. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Okay, now he's back to this. Okay. Yeah! You beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy? Incredible! Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attack more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio? Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths and focus my own energy first, though. I'm not gonna do that. There. Perfect focus! So, like, that dude was, like, totally on something, right? Really wonder what that was. And maybe where I can get some, but that'll be neither here nor there. You're not cops, right? Anyway, so the Justice Dojo's over here. I think it'd probably be best to head to a center first and heal up a bit. We might not have lost too much life, but, you know, better safe than sorry. I can't really think of a time where being over-prepared has been worse than being under-prepared. Not to say that there hasn't been a case like that, just because, you know, life is varied, random, and kind of stupid sometimes, so that's definitely happened at least once, but, you know. Wait, did I catch the Gallade in a Great Ball? Huh. Guess I did. Wait, is it just me or does it look a bit foggy? Has it always been like this? Or is this like a new thing? And as always, save before anything important. And let's go. Hopefully we can win this relative... Oh, wait. Item. Wait, is that just a random fletchling? He's just chilling there. I see an item, and I really want to just say fuck it and go for it, but at the same time, I am already here, and then there's another item. Ooh, a max revive. Nice. Anyway, let's just do this before I decide to go off again and steal more items. At last you've arrived. Gwynn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokémon in this city, then Pokémon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Zia Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Roxas, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwynn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. I think I've asked this before, but like, is there a way to customize our phone? I'm pretty sure we had that like in the last 2 games, so I would really like enjoy finding that option here. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Oh, so wait, so they all do it. Is that just their thing? Honestly, I don't think I've ever really paid attention to the whole shtick. But yeah. Strength is power. Or, yeah, strength is power. Strength is justice. Damn, I don't know what is up with me today, but like, it's weird, because I'm like, here, but I'm like, you know, I'm clearly like more focused on the game than usual, not the usual, but like, I'm not like as spacey, like going off and forgetting stuff and doing other things. But I'm also, like, not so, like, focused on the game that I'm, you know, 100%, like, in tune with. Is that a fucking lampin over there? Is either an actual lampin or, like, a lampin-themed lamp? Do we have those? We need to get those. Nintendo, make that a thing. Heracross. That's a bug type. Wait, or is it bug fighting? I forget. But yeah, no, I'm gonna want to switch off of Mimi. Like, immediately. Oh. Oh, thank God. She just avoided the hell out of that. Damn. Alright. Oh my God. Gotta hit him. Damn it. Okay. Shock Jock's gonna have to take the lead here. Give me a sec while I revive Big Bird. No man left behind. Brick break. Full switch. Okay, I'm kind of panicking now. Thunder. Okay, that worked. Thank God. Okay, what's he got next? Machamp, perfect. Go for it, Mimi. Run, 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 run. Where was I was trapped there. What the heck? I was like stuck there. Oh my God, this dude is not letting me get a move in edgewise. Oh my God, I don't think this is gonna heal him. No, Mimi's dead. What the hell? Okay then, Delayed, you're gonna have to take it from here. Side shock. Sacred Sword. Oh, it's still alive. Aerial Ace, quick, quick, quick. Nice. That is Jam. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. I keep getting trapped on the random shit he has laid around here. Sacred Sword, quick. Gardevoir, go in. Icy Wind. She got trapped on the fucking poles. Draining Kiss. Nice, a kill and a heal. Perfect. Alright, what's his partner? Right, Phalanx. I probably should have guessed that. He has the thing on his back. And I forgot Phalanx got a Mega. I haven't seen this one yet, so... Time to Mega Evolve. Phalanx. Justice will win the day. Did the color just shift? Alright, so what does Mega Phalanx look like? A giant helmet? Okay, actually that's not what I expected, actually. That's kind of cool. Oh crap, he used no retreat. Probably should guess that's what he would open with. Oh, crap baskets. Swap, swap. Bulldoze. Mega Drain. Leaf Blade. Protect. Oof, okay, we are in quite the pickle. Mimi side beam, quick. Mimi for the win! Okay, that one was close. Damn, I feel like if we lost Mimi there, then it would just be like a string of us losing everyone, because everyone was on such low life. I do not think we would have lasted. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Okay, we'll call that a close call, because that was... Well, like, it was a close call. We were so close there. Oh boy. But yeah, victory is confirmed. Again, I kind of wish we had a different victory animation. The simple thumbs up is nice, but like, you know, just mix it up every now and then, you know? My justice didn't prevail. It is clear that I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Zero Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. I'm not gonna sniffle. I guess. Wait. What? I forget what a sniffle is. Is it like when you like fucking snot through your nose? Like the. I don't even know if I might pick that up, but I tried, I think. I don't remember. But yeah. Understood. It is true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us, and master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwynn. I want to give Roxas my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Oh, bulk up, nice. It was a good match, Roxas. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open the path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm not gonna lie, I legit thought they lived here. I mean, Ivor seems like the type who would live like I guess real world analog would be. He seems like the type of guy who would own like one of those little karate studios, like a strip mall, and just live there. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How'd it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that. Or something like all of us here. We're all... we're the odds... Or what are the odds? Why do I keep saying we're? What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? No rest for the weary, huh? Oh, okay. Why do I feel like we're gonna be like sucker punched with like some work from Vinny or something later on? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard as a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Then fucking Floa just being adorable. Give me a minute. Minor interruption here. What?
Are you close or?
No, I had to start a bit later because fucking something was up with my computer. Just like wouldn't fucking work right for a minute.
Alright.
Yeah, give me like another 15, 20 minutes.
Alright, you have to go. There's one.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Brother came in. It was a whole thing. In his defense, I should have started this earlier, but there was something going on with my computer, so it was a whole issue. Should have been done by now, in all honesty, but hey, you know, stuff happens. Life gets in the way. I just realized, is that supposed to be like a Rotom clock next to our bed? It looked like it had like eyes, and essentially it just looked Rotom themed at the very least. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Oh, cool. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently, she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now. To this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. Okay, that sounds badass, actually. That's a badass name. Honestly, it's 95% the word syndicate. I don't know, but syndicate just sounds cool. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them! The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Why do I feel like this is them? Hello? This is Roxas, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? I mean, no point. If they have my number, they got my number. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I want to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just stopped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blood District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? Technically neither answer is wrong, but it's more so about the money than Tawny. But yeah, no, it's about Tawny. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Roxas? How deep in trouble are we, exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with. Of course, there's always interest. But the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. I'm guessing that's them too. They called literally all of us. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to someday find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office, as requested. Yeah, you're right. You're right, AZ. Especially since they've called two of us now. And what's up with me fumbling these sentences so much today? It's typically not this bad, but I don't know. Maybe something in the water. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Roxas? If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? I mean, I'd rather not, but helping out a friend and all that, and also I think if I don't go, they're just gonna drag us over there anyways, so yeah, totally, of course. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two will be okay. Won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable. Yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. I will say, as a guy who's played Pokemon since he was a kid, this isn't the first Mafia I've dealt with in the mean streets of I said Pokemon. Yeah, no, in the Pokemon world. I was about to say Kalos, but I don't think Team Player was Mafia. Oh, hey, sweet, we got new Wild Zones. I think I've already caught up to everything. The last one I remember was Wild Zone 11. Yeah. There's 12. Now we have... Wait. We have 13. 14, and 15. Okay, I'm gonna try to guess from the silhouettes. Obviously, that's Phantom. I think Pavilion, and what's that one supposed to be? I can't think of anything right now. I'm not too sure. I have a feeling I know, but it's not coming to mind. I would say Aerodactyl, but not the silhouette doesn't match up right in my head. Can't really tell what that is. There's Helioptile, Onyx, Emolga, and those last two I'm having a bit of trouble with. Yeah, no, I can't figure this out right now. It'll come to me eventually. Especially the one under the Drillbur. That one, I feel like I'm on the cusp of guessing what that one is, but it's not coming to mind. And what about this one? Okay, yeah, no, I can tell one of them is a Whirlipede, but not much else. Anyway, let's head over to the Blood District and just keep it going from there. I guess we'll fly over to this cafe since it's closest. I actually wouldn't mind checking out those wild areas first, but if I do that, I'm gonna get too sidetracked and not even make it to the sorry, saw an item. Have to get it. It's compulsory. Yeah, where was I? Right, if I go to those wild areas, I'm not going to make it over to the district. I saw that item over there. Don't think I didn't, but I'm sorry. I cannot fight it. I cannot fight the compulsion. And you know what? Just because we're here. Nice. Got rid of everything. Let's head up top because I think it's... Oh, wait. We are literally right in front of the building. Pupa, Billion. Crap, that one did not have a high enough catch rate. Okay, it wants to fight us now. Big Bird! You got this. Boom. There's a park bench. No, wait, did we not catch it? I guess we didn't. Damn. Nice! Wait, what's that? Oh, wait, no, I guess those are just like lights. Wait, there's something over there. Dragon Pulse, nice! Okay, I really need to remember to do this. I hope I can remember to do this in the edit. Leap of faith! Don't play the eagle sound effect. I mean, I'm hoping I played the eagle sound effect. Okay, apparently that... Okay, well, that was unexpected. I mean, we're gonna go in like 2 seconds anyway. Speaking of, I should probably just fix up my team real quick. Add the usuals back in. Thank you to the Gardevoir and the Gallade who helped out helped out in that fight. Really appreciated. I just need to grab that real quick. They have a whole little song and dance. Okay. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yeah, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Okay, so they use poison, right? What's good against poison? Oh, okay, guess I don't have time to figure that out. Garbodor. Honestly, not what I expected. Really? Okay, well, he only got winged by it. Pardon the pun, but... Larion. Poor choice. Wait, Larion's a steel type, right? Why did that not do much? Am I confusing it? Because no, Larion is a steel type, right? Is it steel rock? Oof, okay. Big Bird ain't do it to him, but he's gonna make it. Like I said, he's gonna make it. Talk about losing face. Oh, sweet. Onion learned light screen. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? I think you can. No, wait, I guess there are ways, but how would I cheat? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard. See? Hey, shut up! I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? I can't speak for shit today. I'm assuming that's Philippe. I could be wrong because I am basically illiterate. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. What if this guy like if they I have not been watching the Pokemon anime at all. I don't know like how much of this story it's gonna be covering. But what I feel like when this guy does get like officially dubbed, his voice is gonna be like super kind of like how do I phrase this? It can go either one of two ways. They're either gonna make him sound like big, gruff, and burly, or they're gonna make him sound like kind of casual, where he's just like kind of like almost to the point where you would think the voice doesn't fit, but it actually like makes perfect sense. I'm not sure. I am terrible at describing stuff, so I'm not sure how if what I'm saying makes like any sense at all. But that's how I'm picturing his voice. Now then, my name is Philippe. At least I'm pretty sure as I say that. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm 95% wrong, or 95% sure I'm wrong. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Tawny. Oh, then you must be Roxas. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guard so thoroughly and heartlessly? I mean, they picked the fight. They picked the fight they couldn't win, and they lost the fight that they started. So yes, there was entirely a reason. What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. So he also wants to get his ass kicked. Okay, cool. I can do that. Though admittedly that will have to wait for next time because we are coming up on the hour and I kinda sort of need to get out of the room today. I mentioned it before, but when my brother came in earlier and because I ended up starting later than I should have, and but at this point in time he should be on the console. Yes, no, my family still shares consoles because we are kind of in a, how do I phrase? We are, as most people would put it, the poor. So we kind of, there's really no other way to phrase it. We kind of have to take turns on using the consoles because, we also want to play. Anyway, you guys know the drill. I'm fucking blanking. I have to actually before we end it today, I have to like apologize profusely because while I'm typically very scatterbrained and very just all over the place in general, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like an extra amount today, and I might again, I don't really know how I typically come across to people, but I am always barely keeping it together as is, and today especially, I feel like I'm coming apart even more than usual. So again, apologize for just the whole mess that is me. And yeah, you guys know the drill, typical YouTube stuff. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Feel free to dislike if you didn't. Drop a comment. In this case, if I had to guess, what is there really to ask? Oh yeah, I guess. Can you guys name some of the Pokemon that were in these wild zones that I have no idea? Again, I cannot tell a single one aside from the Whirlipede in the corner, in the bottom left. For this one, I can tell the Phantump and the Pavilion. No, actually, wait. I suppose I caught a Pavilion, so that, or at least I've seen a Pavilion, so I don't think that is a Pavilion. In that case, what is that, and what's the Pokemon under it? And then for this one, what are the Pokemon under the Helioptile and the Drillbur? Aside from that, subscribe if you want to see what happens next. Check out my other gameplays. Ring the bell to stay notified, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Later, trainer. Okay, that one sounded pretty well. I know I've had trouble saying that in the past, but that one was okay at the very least.